Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another beautiful day. One
Good
more day of
morning.
Magic Book.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining. Good morning, Mami ji. Good morning, Dimple ji. Good morning, Vanna. Good morning, Yamini. Good morning, Meenu ji. Thank you for joining. So, how's the practice going? मामी जी आपने कल ज्वाइन नहीं किया शाम को?
हाँ, एक्चुअली ना बच्चे आए हैं, सैटरडे को बच्चे आते हैं हॉस्टल से।
ओह
तो
सो
उसमें
स्वीट, सो
फिर
स्वीट, सो
जी।
स्वीट। चलो एंजॉय करो बच्चों के संग।
हाँ
And
यस
जी।
actually,
वरना
I just realized, saw the message at 7:15 or 20.
अच्छा अच्छा, नो प्रॉब्लम, नो प्रॉब्लम।
Miss कर
वी
गए
मिस
थे।
यू ना, हम आपको मिस करते हैं इसलिए याद करते हैं।
Thank you so very
थैंक यू।
much.
यस।
थैंक यू।
एंड हाउ आर यू डिम्पल जी? वंदना जी आपका 40 डेज शुरू हो गया?
I'm sorry, मैं झूठ नहीं बोलती, नहीं अभी नहीं शुरू हुआ।
अच्छा चलो कर लो यार उसको शुरू, वो आपने मेहनतें करनी है। आई
कल
वॉन्ट
जो
टू।
आपके साथ शुरू किया था वो तो किया, आज फिर आज आगे फर्दर कर लेंगे।
हाँ जी हाँ जी, बिल्कुल करना ही है वो तो।
ठीक है जी।
दैट इज समथिंग दैट वी वांट कि आपकी लाइफ से बहुत बड़ी खुशियां आ जाए वो।
Yes, yes. And wish the same for every mom to be proud and happy
यस,
of their
सो
children.
ट्रू, सो ट्रू, सो ट्रू। सो
थैंक
वेलकम
यू।
शीला। थैंक यू फॉर द मॉर्निंग सेशन। थैंक यू फॉर द अमृत वेला। थैंक यू मीनू जी। थैंक यू।
मोस्ट
कैसी
वेलकम।
चल रही है सबकी प्रैक्टिस? हाउ इज द प्रैक्टिस गोइंग?
Actually,
तेजी
I'm
से?
busy with my brother, so I'm going to hospital now. So,
सो ऑल
ये
द
थोड़ा
बेस्ट। आई
सा
एम श्योर वो अच्छे से रिकवर कर रहे हैं। आप सब चीजों को थैंक यू बोल रहे हो वहां पे जाके।
वहाँ जब सबको गोल्डन डस्ट दे रही हूँ, आसपास सबको
हाँ,
कुछ भी
glad, I'm
किसी
glad, I'm thank you to the hospital bed, I'm thank you for the syringe, I'm thank you for the, to the fluid, I'm thank you for the medication. एक एक चीज
medical
को।
department and all.
यस।
That's yes,
सो
I'm
नाइस,
doing.
आपको क्या मौका मिल रहा है, देखो भगवान आपकी लाइफ से कितने मेडिकल सिचुएशंस को हैंडल कर रहा है इस टाइम। सो
Thank you.
नाइस, सो थैंक यू। तो
Thank
कल
you.
की ग्लैड गेम थी। आई आई नो आई पुट द मूवी लेट, बट डिड यू वॉच, एनीबडी वॉच द मूवी पॉलियाना?
यस।
वाओ।
हरियाणा।
ओके। ओके, ग्रेट ग्रेट ग्रेट। सो उसमें था कि पॉलियाना मूवी, whoever has not watched, in the Pollyanna movie, this girl was born and she didn't had her parents died in some accident or something, and she was in an orphanage. And then they came to know that she's got a Masi. So they called the Masi, and when she reached there, the Masi was little too much into herself because she was very rich, and now she had felt that she has to take a burden. But when she reached there, the girl was not crying, the girl was happy, and she said, when people told her that your parents have died, she said, no, I'm so glad at least I have a Masi. I'm so glad that my Masi is taking care of me. For everything, she was grateful. So let's say, whatever situation we are, let's talk 10 things that you are glad for in your life. So I'll start with 10 things. I'm glad that I have my children living with me. I'm glad that my son is working. I'm glad that my daughter is running her business so well. I am glad that I have an efficient staff at home. I'm glad that I have lovely customers who trust me. I am glad that the weather is so challenging, but still I'm doing excellent sales. I am glad that the money flows to me every day unconditionally. I am glad that my father loves me and sends me fruits every second day. I am glad that my body is functioning so well and I'm healthy. I am glad that I have food to eat and water to drink. Thank you. Yes, Dimple ji, over to you.
Can you see Meenakshi ji?
Yeah, so
I
sweet.
always write on my wrist. Last year से ही बाबा वाहिगुरु जी लिखवा रहे हैं. I'm glad.
Wow, wow, wow. So let's write. It's a message for everybody. So write somewhere, I am glad. Yeah, I am thankful. Yeah, I'm grateful. so that जैसे ही आपको दिखे आप बोलना शुरू कर दो. So write with your pen anywhere on your hand, on your wrist, like a tattoo. I used to write like this on this part.
Oh, very good.
Chalo. Yes, Dimple ji, come on.
I'm a glad for my happy magical morning. I'm a glad for Amrit Vela. I'm a glad for my body is very healthy. I'm a glad my all tasks done in the morning. I'm a glad for attending Minakshi ji class. I'm glad for morning 6 to 7:30 Ashwin ma'am ki class. I'm a glad for my smile. I'm a glad for my positive thoughts. I'm a glad for my own body, and every time he helps me for everything whatever I want to do. I'm a glad for my happy family. I'm a glad for my son always help me. I'm a glad for my daughter is very intelligent. I'm a glad I have a very good magical people surrounding me. Thank you all of you. I'm a glad for all of them.
Wow. Yes, Mami ji.
I am glad I have grandchildren in my life. I am glad my son respect me so much. I glad my son works very well and settle in US. I am glad my children respect me and give me love unconditionally. I am glad I am healthy. I am glad I have my own house. I am glad I have food to eat. I am glad I have all comforts and luxuries in my life. I am glad I have gold and silver jewelry. I am glad I have all facility in my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow, 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 wow. Yes, Yamini ji.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm glad my parents are alive and healthy. I'm glad my 82-year-old mom is able to do the Sukhmani Sabka part with me every evening. I'm glad my son is so receptive, being a teenager, to any kind of feedback and criticism. I'm so glad he's doing research, he's learning well, he's living independently, beautifully. I'm glad I've got multiple properties from which I get rent. I'm glad that Ma Lakshmi has surrounded me in every aspect of my life, and I have more money that I ever need. I'm glad I have healthy body and I had a very beautiful meal that I digested and processed this morning. I'm glad for the beautiful house which is so well lit. I'm glad I've got my husband as my companion. He's the best thing that happened to me. I'm glad for every bounty, visible, invisible, that surrounds me at all times. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow. Okay, Minu ji.
I'm a little busy with my family now, so
Okay,
I'm
no
glad
problem.
that I'm busy with my family. I'm so glad that I'm alive. I'm so glad that I'm making breakfast for them. I'm so glad that I'm taking care of my brother. I'm so glad that I daily visit my parents and help them in their daily chores. I'm so glad that they are alive. I'm so glad that I can do my work myself. I'm so glad that I have my house help. I'm so glad that I have lots of things around me, lots of food in my fridge, lots of food in my kitchen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Divine, for everything in my life. I'm so glad that I'm in this class. I'm so glad. Thank you so much, Meenakshi ji, for
Thank you, Minu ji. Thank you. Yes, Sheila.
I'm so glad that I live in a country like Brunei. I'm so glad I have a lovely home. I'm so glad I have my mom who is still healthy. She's 93, but she's healthy. I'm so glad that I have my siblings around me. I'm so glad that I have a wonderful house help that keeps my home nice and shiny and sparkly. I'm so glad that we have
Sheila, I can't hear you. Your network.
so glad to have had many clients sent to. Yes, I'm so glad I have wonderful friends who love and support me. I'm so glad that I have loads and loads of abundance of happiness, joy, wealth, and health. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Vandana ji.
Thank you for the opportunity, Meenakshi ji. I'm sorry. I'm so glad that Guruji has blessed me with a new day and a new energy and a new hope. I'm so glad to be surrounded by my loved ones. I am so glad that I have gourmet food 3 meals a day. I am so glad that it is summertime and I am getting to enjoy the melons and the mangoes, which I love the most. I am glad that I have all the facilities and luxuries. I am so glad that my children are so loving, respectful. I am glad that I have a very healthy body, and I am glad that I have healed my soul. I am glad that I have transformed myself from a not so good to a good person. This is what
Wow.
I feel. This is what I feel. And
Yes.
and there is still some more scope of improvement. I am glad that I have identified myself.
Yeah.
I am very, very glad that I am doing my gratitude practices. And I am glad that I am able to convey these gratitude practices to others. I'm able to communicate them to others. I'm so glad that I have my healthy mom at 90. I am glad
Wow.
to have my wonderful siblings who help me physically,
It's
emotionally,
not very good.
and I am very happy and glad to have all the love, fame, and respect I receive from positive people around me. Thank you so very much, my Guruji, my universe. Thank you so very much.
Wow. सो हैप्पी हम खुद बोल रहे हैं तो अच्छा लग रहा है, कोई और बोल रहा है तो और अच्छा लग रहा है। यन्ना जी बोल रहे हैं तो मुझे लग रहा था मुझे भी मैंगोस का थैंक यू बोलना चाहिए, मुझे भी मेलन्स का थैंक यू बोलना चाहिए। सो ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स का बोल रहे हैं, मम्मी पापा का बोल रहे हैं, सो यू फील गुड एंड यू एंजॉय इट। सो थैंक यू सो मच। सो बी हैप्पी एंड बी ग्लैड फॉर एवरीथिंग इन योर लाइफ, what you see today, what you're going through, everything. Take out a situation where you can be glad. Sheila, will you be there for reading? Because everybody missed your reading.
I will read halfway and then
Okay, well,
somebody can take over.
sure, no problem.
Okay, as long as I can read, I'll read.
Sure. And let's have, yes, day 8, magic ingredients.
The magic ingredient.
So, what is magic ingredients? What is the meaning of ingredients? Put this chapter number day 7, day 8, sorry. Yes, day 8, magic ingredients. So, what is the meaning of ingredients according to you? Let's have one answer from everybody. What is ingredients? That
Ingredient.
makes, sorry,
I think for me, ingredient means something which is essential for something.
okay. I thought ingredients means something that make my dish more tasty.
Yes.
Okay, anybody else?
To me, the intention behind anything is the ingredient for anything.
Okay, intention behind is ingredient. Yes, Sheila, what is your recommendation?
Ingredient, I think it's something that adds value to a dish. So
Okay,
it's something that adds value to our life.
value
Yes.
to
Very
our
beautiful.
life. Okay, yes, Dimple ji, would you like to say anything?
Happiness and calm in my life.
Okay, this is what you think happiness and calm is ingredient. Okay, मामी जी आप कुछ बोलना चाहोगे? So yes, let's see what according to the magic book is magic ingredient. So you will see beautiful golden light from the cup of tea or juice or something and a little sandwich or a cookie, and there's a lot of golden light over it, which is covering up the food and the drink. Yes. Thank you, Sheila. Yes, Sheila, can you see
A
the
thankful
book?
heart hath a continual feast. Yes, I can. A
Thank you.
thankful heart hath a continual feast. This is by W.J. Cameron, who was a journalist and a businessman. Giving
So
thanks,
what does this mean? Like, write this down. A thankful heart has a continuous feast. Hath. What does it mean? That if you're thankful, your life is like a feast, like a party every day, every moment. So just make a heart, make your heart, draw it there, and say, put thank you inside the heart, showing that I am a thankful person. And this is a heart of mine. Minakshi's heart is thankful. Minakshi's heart is grateful. Make another heart which is full of love. Minakshi's heart is full of appreciation. What else?
joy,
Minakshi's heart is full of joy. Minakshi's
gratitude,
heart is full of happiness.
gratitude,
Yes, happiness I've written. Minakshi's heart is full of what else?
gratitude.
Yes, I've written gratitude.
Okay.
Full of fun. Minakshi's heart is full of respect. What else you want in your heart? Care. Minakshi's heart is full of care. So, yes, a thankful heart hath a continuous feast. So, all these things, if you have in your heart, it's a feast for your life. So lovely. And this heart, because it is beating throughout the day, it is spreading those vibrations out of your life to every area of your life. Yes, this is a very, very
Giving
important
thanks.
chapter.
Giving thanks for food before you eat is a tradition that has been followed for thousands of years, dating back to the ancient Egyptians. With the fast pace of life in the 21st century, taking the time to give thanks for a meal has more often than not been left behind. But using the simple act of eating and drinking as an opportunity to be grateful will increase the magic in your life exponentially. If you think about a time when you were really hungry, you will remember that you could not think or function normally. Your body felt weak. You might have started to tremble. Can you scroll up? Your mind becomes confused and your feelings plummeted.
So,
All
why
of
do
this
we,
can happen.
sorry. So, we give thanks, and it's been followed by a lot of traditions Christianity, Muslims, Hindus, everyone, Buddhism, every people. They follow the principle of being giving thanks before we eat the food. And this has been followed by years and years and years. But nowadays we've forgotten about it. So, food is the only thing which you eat and which gives you energy. So if you're eating food while grumbling, while watching television, while doing conversation on the phone, you are eating all that conversation. You're eating what you're seeing in the television. You're eating what you are, you know, what you are grumbling about, what you're talking about. So see, everything outside will change when your inside will change. And what you're putting inside, if you're grateful that what you're eating is so beautiful, it is so yummy, somebody's made that for me. If you're grateful for that, so it is going to work magical and will create so much magic in your life that you will have everything fulfilled for what you want. Do you remember any time when you were hungry and then you really wanted food? Do you think there is anything else important at that time than eating food? Maybe you're coming from shopping, maybe you are driving and maybe you are late, you're in the traffic. Anytime, do you remember that you really wanted food? You're in a flight and you really want to eat food, you're hungry, but they say we'll serve after half an hour. How do you feel? So, food is so magical for our body. How can we make this food magical for our life? Yes, Sheila, thank you. You will remember that you could not even think and function normally. Your body felt so weak when you don't get food on time. You
Can't see the
might
screen,
have
Meenakshi.
might have started to tremble your mind because you have you might have started to tremble. Your mind have confused and your feelings palpitated. All of this can happen after not eating just few hours. Yes, Sheila. You need food to live, to think, and to feel good. So there is a great deal to be grateful for about food. I feel even more gratitude for food. Take a moment and think about all the people who contribute to you having food to eat. You have so many people in the world who have contributed for the food on your plate. It's just not food, it's somebody's hard work, and so many people are involved. Yes, Sheila.
To feel even more gratitude for food, take a moment and think about all the people who contributed to you having food to eat. For
So
you to eat,
think about one platter of food. Okay, they have suggested to eat fresh fruits and vegetables. Yes, Sheila.
fruit and vegetables, the growers had to plant and nurture the fruit and vegetables with continuous watering, protecting them over many months until they were ready for harvesting. Then there are the pickers, the packers, and the distributors, and the transportation people who drive enormous distances day and night, all of them working together in perfect harmony to ensure that every fruit and vegetable is delivered fresh to you and is available year around. Think
Yes, so
about
let's write down for the fruits and vegetables. Who are the people involved to get the fruits and vegetables fresh in you, toward to you every day? So I think first is the farmer. Second, especially the seed with which they grow, the tree, yes, and the
this
water which is needed, Mother Earth which nurtures,
fertilizer, fertilizers,
yes, fertilizers, the sunlight,
And one of the most main ingredient, care and hard work.
yes, the hard work of the farmers,
oxygen,
yes, the air, the the carbon dioxide, the air, the oxygen, what they're, carbon dioxide, which is needed for them to grow. Okay, then there are their roots. What else?
The
Water.
the
The
bees that pollinate the flowers.
yes, the protection, the leaves, the flowers. Who else?
The
Then
bees, the bees.
the bees. Now they have been plucked. So the pluckers, then they have been, after they have been plucked, then
Fact.
they are transported to some company. So the truck driver, and now the labor, then is your labor, and then the company which picks up the stuff, and then the packers who pack them, the cleaners who wash and clean them, then it is sent to the stores. So again transported, then the shopkeeper, पहले तो मंडी जाता होगा, some wholesaler, then it comes to the shops around us, the shopkeeper. Anything I've missed? The labor at the shopkeeper place. Anybody I've missed? कोई miss करा मैंने? Then my staff who goes and buys, or the Blinkit who delivers it. Then the staff to buy, or myself to buy. Then my staff to cut and serve. So this is exactly 30 people, 30 kind of services which I have remembered, which has used for getting some fruits on my table. Can you imagine? And we are eating while we are talking, and we don't even bother how important it is to thank all those people who have made it possible to come to us so that this fruit and vegetables can be served to us. Yes, Sheila, thank you. Sheila, you're muted.
I'm sorry. Think about the meat growers, fishermen, dairy farmers, coffee and tea growers, and all the packaged food companies who work tirelessly to produce the food we eat. The world's food production is a breathtaking orchestration that takes place every day. And it's unfathomable that it all works when you think about the number of people involved in maintaining the world's food and drink supplies to stores, restaurants, supermarkets, cafes, airplanes, schools, hospitals, and every home on the planet.
So this is a
Food
process which is every day. So can you imagine how much work is going every day for you? You can get this food anywhere in the world where you are. You can be in the restaurants, you'll get food. So the supermarkets, the cafes, the airplane, the train, the schools, hospitals, you're driving towards a mall. Anywhere you are getting food on this planet. Muted, Sheila.
food is a gift. It's a gift of nature because there would be nothing for any of us to eat if nature didn't supply us with the soil, nutrients, and water to grow food. Without
So
water,
food
there
is
would
the
be
biggest gift. If you're alive today, it is because of this gift of food. If you don't have food to eat, there is no life. So every human being, every animal, every bird, everyone on this planet has to be so grateful for this natural gift which the divine has planned for us.
without water, there would be no food, vegetation, animals, or human life. We use water to cook our meals, grow our food, maintain our gardens, supply our bathrooms, sustain every vehicle that moves, support our hospitals, fuel, mining, and manufacturing industries, enable transport, and make our roads, make clothes, and every consumer product and appliance on the planet, make plastic, glass, and metal, make life saving meditations, and build our homes and every other building and structure. And water keeps our body alive. Water, 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 glorious water.
Okay, let's write what all do you think you use water for? The glorious water. What all can we use this water for? Today, if you look things around you, what is there that is made with water? First is water gives me health. What else? Water has given me clothing, my clean body, clean house, clean clothes. What else? My house is made with water. All the food I eat is made with water. What else?
To wash our cars,
Washing of cars is done with water.
watering the garden and the
Yes,
plants.
garden, plants, we all have water. Making of roads need water. Making of,
Marine life sustains because of water.
yes, the electricity is made with water. Every appliance, when it is made, you need water. Even the glass is made with water. The lenses are made with water. You know, the contact lenses is only water. The ice is made with water. The rainfall is made with water. All your books and notebooks are made with water. The roti we eat is made with water. The rice we make is made with water. आई थिंक कुकिंग का तो कोई भी चीज नहीं है जो पानी के बिना बन जाती हो. Everything in this world needs water. Even the bed you're sitting, the chair you're sitting is made with water. So
Our
this is
bodies.
how, yes, our body is made with water. The planet is covered with 70% water. It is water because of which the life is there on Mother Earth. So it is
If
very
there
beautiful
is
saying.
magic, yes, if there is magic on this planet, it is contained in water. This is by Lauren Elsley, who was an anthropologist and natural science writer.
So a science writer, a scientist has said this. If there is magic on this planet, It is water. Water is magical. Contained in water. It says that the magic is contented in water. So the water is so magical.
Where would we be without food and water? We simply wouldn't be here. None of our family or friends would be here either. We
So let's
wouldn't
write
have
food. How much time can you be stay without food? Let's write down no food. How much time?
3
One day?
days.
1 day? 3 days, Sheila?
No, 3 days is water. Food is 7 days, I think.
Without without food, you can stay for 7 days?
Yes.
I think एक दिन के बाद तो मेरी जान निकल जाएगी.
You will have reserves in your body to keep you alive.
Yeah, so one day I'll be conscious. The second day I will be in pain. The third day I will be unconscious. Fourth day I'll be dying with hunger. Isn't that?
Yeah, by the
एक दिन
seventh.
करवा चौथ का व्रत रखते थे ना, तो morning to evening it was like, okay, let's write about water. How much time can we live without water?
3 days.
You know, it is so difficult if you don't have water in your body. The way the body starts trembling, the way the body gets start shutting. You know, if you are on loose motions and you're vomiting, the doctor tells you pani piyo, because body will get into the shock when there is no water around, and it will close working. All the functions will close. So water is very important. How many days? So
Three
one
to seven
day I
days,
know,
it says.
one day I can live without water. No, but one day I need to do potty, to take bath. For that also I need water. So drinking, one day. This is 7 days. Okay, the second day I cannot survive without drinking water. So this is how water and food are so important in our life. We are alive today because of them. Do we really respect them like that? Yes, Sheila.
Where would we be without food and water? We simply wouldn't be here. None of our family and friends would be here either. We wouldn't have this day or any tomorrow. But here we are on this beautiful planet together, living life with its challenges and ecstatic joys because of nature's gifts of food and water. To say the simple magic words thank you before you eat or drink anything is an act of recognition and gratitude for the miracle of food and water.
Okay, what is your favorite things? I want everybody to tell me something favorite, not eating, drinking, anything, whatever is your favorite. My favorite is money.
Ah,
So anybody what is your favorite? Your children?
Health, health.
Sorry,
Health,
Tejinder ji?
health.
Health is your
I think it
favorite?
should be health, but for me,
I know
it
it
is
should be
peace of
health.
mind.
We all know what it should be. What is?
For me, it is peace of mind.
Okay, peace of mind. I said money. Somebody must be a luxury car. Somebody must be a luxury house. Somebody's
Children.
must be a successful children. Somebody's must be happiness. But tell me, any of this thing, can you eat them?
No.
Can they nourish your body?
no.
Nothing. So the only thing which you can take inside your body is your food and water. So they have to be the most special in your life because they are the only thing you can eat. A medicine is only this much and it affects. And the food we are eating is full of platter, the full platter. And we are not thankful. We are watching a TV serial. We are listening to some music. We are ignoring, we are disrespecting. Can you imagine food is one energy, one person, and you're disrespecting that person every day? Because when you're eating food, you're grumbling. When you're eating food, you're talking on the phone. And if somebody calls, you said, "Oh, you're eating food. Yeah, 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 it's okay, talk to me." We ignore that also. So from today onwards, make sure when you're eating food, you have some chant going on. When you're feeding food, there is some memory lane that you're laughing about. When you're eating food, you're blessing that food. Thank you, this food, for coming to my plate. Yes, Sheila,
The
let's
in,
go.
the incredible thing is that when you are grateful for food and water, it doesn't just affect your life. Your gratitude also impacts the world's supply. If enough people felt gratitude for food and water, it would actually help the people who are starving and in great need. By the law of attraction and Newton's law of gratitude, by the law of attraction and Newton's law of action and reaction, the action of mass gratitude must produce an equal mass reaction, which would change the circumstances of scarcity of food and water for everyone on the planet.
Yes, so just by being grateful for the food what you're eating, for the people who are getting this food to your plate, you will help the food for everybody in the world. Can you imagine? Because that's a law. The more you're grateful, the more you'll be given. And when you're grateful for the production of the food, there'll be more production of the food. When you're grateful for the more, food which is coming to your house every day, there'll be more food for everybody. If you're grateful for the rivers, the water, it'll be more happening, more healthy, more cleaner.
In addition, your gratitude for food and water keeps the magic continuing in your life, and it will weave its glorious golden thread through everything that is dear to you, everything that you love, and everything that you're dreaming of. In
So
ancient times,
I just want you to read, everybody, in additional, your gratitude for food and water keeps the magic continues in your life, and it will weave its glorious golden thread through everything that is dear to you. So everything, if you're grateful for the food and water, everything will be in your life will be filled with the golden thread. Everything that you love and everything that you're dreaming of will be yours. So that is why there's so many, you go to temple, you go to Gurdwara, log pani इकट्ठा कर करके लेके जाते हैं घर, because that's a blessed water. The Ravan, when he was given the life, that he'll be alive forever, he was a small matki of water, the Amrit, which was kept in his navel. That is why Amrit कहते हैं पानी को. You get water from the mandir, you feel so blessed. Yo, मैंने blessing वाला पानी पिया है. There's Ganga Jal, there is other waters from different places. In every religion, there is a specific water place where they feel it's the blessed water. Yes, Sheila.
can you scroll down a little bit? Yeah. In ancient times, people believed that when they blessed their food and water with gratitude, it purified whatever they were blessing. And when you look at the theories and discoveries that quantum physics have made in recent times, such as the observer effect, the ancients may very well have been right. The observer effect in quantum physics refers to the changes that the act of observation makes on whatever is observed. Imagine if focusing gratitude on your food and drinks changed their energy structure and purified them so that everything you consumed had the ultimate effect of well being on your body. One of the
Yes. So can you imagine just by focusing gratitude for your food and drink, change their energy structure and can purify you. Everything you consumed had an ultimate effect of well-being on your body. Your body जो हम दवाई खाते हैं ना कि हमें we will get fit and healthy. So if you tell water, thank you for healing me, I'm healthy, I'm healthy, I'm healthy. Drink water with just chanting what you want. So I have a water bottle, I label it, and every time I hold that water bottle, I read that before I chant, before you drink the water. So I'm so happy that I'm drinking that water and it is so energetic for me. So every time I'm saying, wow, thank you. Thank you for this wonderful, healthy body. Thank you for giving me best health. Thank you. So make sure you only talk positive to water. And if you are in some place where there is somebody crying, some sorrow, some person has died and you visit them, don't drink water. Don't drink that water if you're crying. Don't drink water when you're sad. Don't drink water because you will absorb those energies. Your body will take all that energies. Don't drink water when you're angry. So cool down, relax, and tell the water, I'm fine, I'm healthy, I'm cool. Yes, Sheila.
Uh, one of the
Yes.
ways to experience the magic of gratitude. Sorry.
Yes, Sheila.
One of the ways to experience the magic of gratitude instantly with food and drinks is to really savor what you're eating or drinking. When you savor your food or drinks, you are appreciating them or being grateful. As an experiment, next time you're in the middle of eating food or drinking any liquid, when you take a mouthful, concentrate on the taste of the food in your mouth or the flavor of the liquid before you swallow it. You will find that when you focus on the food and drink in your mouth and savor it, the flavors seem to explode. And when you don't focus, the flavors weaken dramatically. It's your energy of focus and gratitude that instantly enhances the flavor.
Yes, so I did an experiment on this. So just close your eyes and think about the golgappas. What are yummy golgappas? I love them. Feel that golgappa is in your mouth and you're enjoying eating it. Yummy. Yes, you can open your eyes. Did you feel the taste changed? Did you feel?
Yes.
Yes. Dimple ji is shaking hand, Mami ji is shaking hand, head. Yes. गोलगप्पे का थोड़ा सा स्वाद आया ना, वो जो हमारे मुंह में वो जो टेस्ट आया ना, वो हमने जब क्रिएट कर लिया, दैट मीन्स वी आर एंजॉयिंग दैट फूड. सो डू यू रिमेम्बर खाना खाते हुए भी हम ऐसा एंजॉय कर रहे होते हैं? नहीं कर रहे होते हैं. तो आज से जब भी आप खाना खाओगे तो खाने को एंजॉय करो. थैंक यू बोलते हुए खाओ. मुंह में खाते हुए उसके टेस्ट को अप्रिशिएट करो. वाओ, आई एम सो ग्रेटफुल दैट आई हैव दिस यमी गोभी आलू टुडे. Wow, the gobi is so tasty. I'm loving to eat. So just concentrate. Concentrate of the taste of the food in your mouth and then swallow it. So when you concentrate on the food you're eating, it'll be so amazing.
Before you eat or drink anything today, whether you're about to eat a meal, a piece of fruit, or a snack, or have a drink of anything, including water, take a moment to look at what you're about to eat or drink. And in your mind or out loud, say the magic words, thank you. And if you can, just take one mouthful, really savoring it. It will not only increase your enjoyment, it will help you to feel far more gratitude. You
Yes.
can,
Yes. So once you know, now onwards, you will only be eating and thanking and being grateful for whatever you're eating.
you can also try something I do, which helps me to feel even more gratitude. When I say the magic words, I wave my fingers over my food and drink as though I'm sprinkling them with magic dust. And I imagine that the magic dust instantly purifies everything it touches. Doing this has helped me really feel that gratitude is a magic ingredient, and I want to add it to everything I eat and drink. If you find it more effective, you can imagine that you have a shaker of magic dust in your hand, and you are shaking the magic dust out of the shaker all over your food before you eat it into every drink. If at any time during the day you forget to say the magic words thank you before you eat or drink anything, as soon as you remember, close your eyes, go back in your mind to the time when you forgot. Visualize yourself in your mind for a second or two before you ate or drank and say the magic words. If you forget to be grateful for food and drinks multiple times in the day, then repeat the same practice tomorrow. You can't afford to miss a single day in building your gratitude. Your dreams depend on it.
So your dream depends on what you're putting inside your body, what you're putting inside your mouth. That's the only power thing that you are eating. It is so powerful that it is giving you life. So think about your dreams. It's giving life to them. So every time you have to what she said is think about when you're eating food, just think your food is there and just put little love on it. Golden dust with my fingers, just sprinkle little fingers. Keep a shaker, keep a salt shaker and put right golden dust on it and just feel that you're putting golden dust on your food. Be thankful for all the people who have made possible for this food to reach me. Thank you. And even if you forget, there is a lifeline. Again, there is a lifeline. If you forget about when you're eating and drinking, saying thank you, think about it. Think about that gobi aloo, the rajma chawal, and thank them. Thank you for being. Thank you. I had such yummy rajma chawal. Thank you for the rice to be there on my food platter. Thank you for the rajmas. Thank you. I love them. So just being grateful.
Being grateful for the simple things in life, like food and water, is one of the deepest expressions of gratitude. And when you can feel that degree of gratitude, you will see the magic happen.
Yes, so take time, don't rush while eating your food. Take time, sit in a silent place, put some chants, and have that food with a lot of gratitude. And if you really want fastest changes in life, make an affirmation और खाना खाने से पहले वो affirmation अपने टेबल के ऊपर लिख के रख दो. And thank that food and keep chanting that affirmation. I'm so grateful that my son is healthy. I'm so grateful that my daughter is successful. Just write that gratitude strip on your table, make a placard. जैसे लोगों के टेबल पे मेन्यू कार्ड पड़े होते हैं ना, make a placard. Keep it on your table. Before you eat it, keep chanting that. Take 5 minutes extra while eating, and you will see how fast your magic is working. Yes, magic
Magic,
practice.
magic practice number 8, the magic ingredient. Number 1, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number 2, before you drink or eat or drink anything today, take a moment to look at what you're about to eat or drink, and in your mind or out loud, say the magic words thank you. If you want, you can sprinkle your food and drink with magic dust. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold the magic rock in one hand and say the magic words thank you for the best thing that happened during the day.
Thank you so much, Sheila. You finished it.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you for
Yay, I'm
the
so
opportunity.
happy. Wow.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
great. Thank you. So let's start. Let's have a glass of water in our hand. Let's bless the water. Yes, so if you possible, get a glass of water and open your cameras. And next time, take a label and put it on your water bottle of whatever you want. So whenever you're drinking water, you can see what is written and you can say that. Okay? So hold your glass of water with a big, beautiful smile. Look at that water and welcome that water to come inside my body, nourishing my body. I'm waiting for Tajinderji to get his water. And if everybody else has got water, please open your cameras. Thank you, Gauri. Thank you, Vannaji. Thank you, Sheila. So just hold this water. Look at the water. How clean, transparent. So nice. Welcome to Jindaji. हम wait कर रहे थे आपकी. So hold the glass of water. Think and see the water. So beautiful. Do you know कहाँ से ये पानी आया है? It came from the rain. It came from rivers. Traveled through so long. And now it's come to your house from the pipeline supply. Now it is with you in your house bottle and now in your hands in a glass or a bottle. Just bless this water. How you bless? Just bless this water with your hand. Sprinkle some golden dust in this water. Wow. Wow. Don't do it in a restaurant, huh? वो सोचेंगे पता नहीं क्या डाल रहे हैं. So sprinkle some golden dust. Look at this water. Smile. Thank you, this Amrit Jal. Thank you for coming to me. Thank you for all the people who made this possible to be here. Thank you. Thank you for all the gadgets which are used to purify this water for coming to me. Thank you, magical water, for giving me peace of mind. Thank you for giving me healthy body. Thank you for giving me strength. Thank you for blessing me to take right actions at the right time. Thank you for keeping my mind so stable. Thank you for keeping every organ so well. I don't know how much water every organ needs, but you know you're so intelligent. Thank you for being so gracious. Thank you for flowing abundantly in my life. I'm so grateful. Take a sip of water, keep it for a seconds in your mouth before you drink and see the taste of water. Wow, yummy, yummy water. Say your dreams to the water and drink another sip of water. Thank you, precious water. Thank you, glorious water. Thank you, my Father water. Thank you. Thank you. Just be graceful towards the water and thank this water. Thank you and feel the water going inside your body, nourishing every pore and cell. So happy, keeping every body part healthy, cleaning, flowing, giving you health. And when it's done its work and it's still removing toxins from your body and sending the toxins out by your urinary bladder, by your excretory system, by your nose, by the tears, by the sweat. Thank you, magical water, the glorious water. Thank you for my perfect, healthy body. Thank you. I love you. Yes, welcome back. So today, make sure whatever you're eating, put golden dust to all the food in my house. Lot of golden dust to all the food I'm going to eat today. Lot of golden dust to all the food I'm going to enjoy in my trip. So just bless the food. Thank you all the workers for providing such amazing food. Thank you for the fresh fruits. So that's your assignment for today, blessing your food and water and eating. Thank you so much for participating. Tomorrow is a practice day. We will do some practices of what all we've learned till today. So thank you for being there and thank you for being the part of it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much. Have a
you.
lovely day.
Keep it
Magical
enjoy
day.
Sunday,
Lots of
everyone.
golden dust to
Magical
each and
Sunday.
everyone.
Blessings
Wow.
to Dimple ji, Gauri ji, Jaspir
Blessings,
ji,
blessings,
Nancy
blessings.
ji,
Abundance of happiness to
Tejinder
everybody's
ji,
life.
Sushil ji,
Wow, wow,
and
wow.
lots of
Thank you.
blessings to myself
Thank you
also.
for Sheila,
Thank
Dimple,
you. Thank you.
Mami ji, Gauri,
Thank you.
Tejinder ji.
Blessings.
Lots of blessings, lots of
Blessings,
love,
Gauri.
all
Blessings.
success in
Blessings,
their life for
everyone.
every
Ranjana
work
ji.
you're doing.
Blessings to everybody.
Blessings,
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 Meenakshi.
Blessings,
and
blessings, blessings.
bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Have a wonderful
Bye.